got the axle rolled over. The truck isn't high enough, so I'll go fire up the 41 and pull that over and hoist up the truck here. And it's pretty close. May have to go to the left a little bit with it. Pick this up where it's high enough and then just roll it under. Okay, got it rolled under, and I'm pretty sure I got this pin, alignment pin, lined up. It's hard to see in there, and I'm only using my phone flashlight, but I used the winch and the handyman to kind of line it up, and it looks like it's there. So I'm going to try and put the U-bolts on and see if it can suck it up to the leaves. And then after this side is secure, it'll be a lot easier to maneuver this one around. I gotta drop a bolt down through these. The original was broken off, and a couple of the springs came out. The other one's over. Oh yeah, it's right there. So yeah, let me try and bolt that other side up, and then should be pretty smooth after that. What a beautiful sight. I got this side bolted down. The alignment pin is set. It's not quite tightened down yet because the truck is still hoisted up, and the U-bolts would be pulling the axle up. So I'm not going to force them right now, but it's enough to hold it there and keep it set. So now I can muscle around the other side and line that one up and get it bolted. Should be pretty easy now, so this is going good. Okay, another success. Got this side all bolted down and everything. Looks good. Did some quality Alaska spacing. And while I was putting this side on, I noticed the front of this leaf spring is up a little higher than the other one. So I got to looking at it. I was thinking, oh, the GMC leaf springs must be arched differently or whatever. But no, I'm an idiot and didn't pay attention. You notice that, and then notice that, missing this. So I mounted the springs without it. Guess I gotta move the GMC frame to a permanent spot. Before I do that, I'll drop the transfer case out of it and take the steering box and everything out, and then get the frame wherever, and then take the rear drums and wheels off and put the drums on here, and then put 2 more 750/20 wheels on the back, and she'll be ready to go. I'm gonna go get a floor jack, put it under the transfer case in this one, undo the drive shafts, undo the transfer case mounts, drop this thing out, take the steering column box out, and don't know what I'm going to do about the transmission. Probably just wire the thing in there or whatever. Don't really have anywhere else to put it. And then move the Toyota, get the 41 in front of the frame, and then with the wheels still on, wheel it out back that way where it can stay in a more permanent spot, and then I can just go out and jack it up, take the wheels and drums off the rear, and then I'll be set pretty much. And this is just pretty stripped clean after that. Okay, it's been like an hour. I've been fighting this transfer case. Where it mounts up in here, it was wedged really bad. Those bracket things must be pulled in toward each other or something, because it was wedged really good. I was having to spray WD-40 on the surfaces in there and wiggle the transfer case back and forth, and the drive shaft was in the way, so I ratchet strapped it. Didn't want to take the transmission out because there's a bunch of bulky stuff kind of holding it in there. But I finally got it. So it landed right down on the tire just fine, no damage. I'm happy. So I got to clean everything up, get the steering box out, and then this frame can go bye-bye. Get out of the way. It's hard to maneuver in this area because it's getting pretty tight with a lot of stuff now. Got the steering out, and like usual on these steering boxes, it's been broken and repaired. This mounting flange is notorious for breaking off on these steering boxes like this. The one in this truck is broken. Somebody welded angle iron to it and made their own mounting flange. And then this one was broke off, and the guy moved it up on top of the frame and then just welded it down to the frame. You know, bent a couple bolts and welded those together. So all three of them will be broken, but that's okay because they'll work anyways. They've been repaired. No big deal. Definitely glad to have this because I couldn't find another one anywhere. I tried to buy one out of Montana from a guy that was parting out a World War II Chevy, and the shipping up here would have been outrageous. So that was my only other option, was try and find one that way, but I was lucky and got this one. So the truck will steer now, so that's good. It's starting to sprinkle rain now. Luckily I got that stuff out just in time, so I'll clean everything up, and if it's not raining by the time I'm done with that, then I'll try and move this frame, but if it's raining, then I'll just wait. I think I did pretty good again today, so yeah, I got a lot done. The truck's looking a lot better.